I can just let you know that in this case, justice was delayed, but it wasn't denied. Justice arrived just late, but it did arrive.
A Hennepin County judge sentencing a convicted rapist to more than 30 years in prison. The attack on two young women happened more than a decade ago, but critical evidence sat untested for years. Prosecutors report this case against James Works is the first one to net a conviction in a joint effort to test previously untested sex assault kits collected by the Minneapolis Police Department.
Our Paul Bloom was in the courtroom for that sentencing, and Paul, these women waited years for justice.
Randy and Amy, there were apparently a couple reasons these rape kits went untested for years. The victims said they were scared. They were young, they were troubled, and they had used fake names with investigators because they didn't want to be arrested themselves at the time. But they never stopped hoping and praying that this day would come.
13 years ago, he took a piece of me that I felt like I would never get back.
One at a time, the two brave victims stepped in front of Judge William Cook, just feet from their attacker, and shared years of pain and trauma over what happened that night, June 2010. They asked us not to show their faces, but insisted their words be heard far beyond the courtroom walls.
I was disrespected, dehumanized, belittled, and torn. I was totally stripped of my dignity and self-esteem.
The women were held at gunpoint and raped by James Works, but evidence collected at the time went untested for more than a decade. Finally, in 2021, as part of the joint Minneapolis Sexual Assault Kit Initiative, the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension ran DNA tests hitting on Works, who had emerged as a potential suspect in other assaults on area women through the years. A jury found Works guilty at trial.
He is a danger to the community.
The county attorney said her office is focused on getting justice in sex assault cases, describing a multifaceted effort, including continued forensic testing of kits that may remain on evidence shelves, embedding a prosecutor with an MPD sex crimes unit, and prioritizing victim advocacy to help guide individuals through the criminal justice system.
We know the initial response and what happens right after that is really critical to gathering the types of evidence that we need to be successful on these kinds of prosecutions.
Regardless of the situation of how it turned out right now, I accept the consequences.
While Works attempted to minimize his conduct when given the opportunity to address the court, his victim survivors vowing to have the last word.
I just wanted to let him know that he will not determine where my life ends, and I will not live in fear anymore because of his actions.
And in the end, Judge Cook handed James Works a 390-month prison sentence, or 32 and a half years, for rape and kidnapping. At the very least, under guidelines of Minnesota, Works will spend nearly 22 years behind bars, meaning he will be in his 70s when he is ultimately released, and will be required at that point to register as a predatory offender for the rest of his life. We're live in News for you tonight. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.